Welcome to Bader International's Classic Online Motorcycle Sales. I have a very rare one here for you. This is a 1914 Harley Davidson V-Twin, and this has the Miller Triplex side seat attachment on the bike. This was an aftermarket item sold out of Philadelphia by the Haverford Cycle Works back in the day. They were the sole proprietor. You can see we have some original pinstriping, the original decals for Harley Davidson, both badges. It's a very, very rare period accessory. Not many of those still are known to exist, probably less than a handful, maybe 4 or 5. And that one's in all original condition. So let's talk about the motorcycle now. This isn't just a standard V-Twin 14. I did some research on these engine numbers, F11664H. And talking with some real authorities on the early Harley Davidsons, they stated that this is a factory fast motor. And he said that the F motors were part of the original race team back in 1914, and they made about 16 of these engines, 8 for the racers, I believe he said, and about another 8 for backups. And then by 1916, the 14 engines were obsolete, so they went back to the factory, they refurbished them, and then they sold them out to the general public. And there's a number of things on this engine that make this different from the standard street engine, besides just the engine number stampings. Coming around to this side here, it has a smooth intake manifold, which was for the H motors, and apparently there's a difference in the actual rockers. So again, very, very rare bike, very rare engine, and very rare accessory. And as you can see, this bike was, well, let's say not put together with a bunch of aftermarket crap. This is an all original bike. Has the rear wheel clutch assembly. All the bracketing for the attachment seat seems to be there. Has rear foot pegs, I guess, if you want to sit on the back rack. And the old original material is still on the bike. It's full of hay, actually. But the engine turns through. I've not started it, not going to start it. I'm going to sell it as is. And again, a very rare piece of history here. And with the factory fast motor, makes this bike even that much more desirable. Well, this motorcycle, along with many others, can be viewed on our website at www.bader.international.com. Or you can call me direct at 805-798-1802, and I'll be happy to speak to you about it.